This segment of Panther Sports Talk is brought to you by Lincoln Savings Bank. At home in Iowa, at work for you.
Join with UNI head basketball coach Ben Jacobson as the men's basketball team has won 7 of their last 8 games. And coach, this week 2 MVC wins, topping Indiana State and then Southern Illinois. The guys just climbing the conference standings.
Yeah, and a couple of defensive efforts, great efforts by our guys. Offensively we're not rolling right along. Things aren't real easy at that end. Although the guys are doing a great job of running our stuff, a great job of executing our stuff, and we're getting a lot of things done. Just not always getting points out of it, which I've never really been concerned about. When that starts to happen, things will just get a little easier. And the real positive is we're able to find a way to get all the way back against Indiana State. And then against Southern, they'd won 3 in a row coming in, and just won at Loyola where Southern played great. And so they came in here with a bunch of confidence, and we defended them pretty well.
In that Indiana State game over the weekend, you had 5 guys in double figures, had a double-digit lead in the first half, then trailed by I think as many as 9 in the second half, but came back from behind to get the win.
Yeah, and that took everything that we had after playing pretty well in the first half. And I think there's a couple things that have happened, but one of the real keys to the way we're playing, and you mentioned with 5 guys in double figures, Jawan has really played well now for about 2 weeks, I suppose, 4 or 5 games now, where he's been a real factor in what's happening, and his ability to turn the corner and get in the lane has made a real difference for finding guys and creating some offense. And then really impressed with what he did late in that game against Indiana State. He got by, he got fouled, made both free throws. He got by and got a layup around a minute or just under a minute when it was a 1-possession game. So he's playing great right now, and that's made a difference for us.
Him taking care of the basketball plus the good defense has been a good recipe. You've also been getting some point production in the post. Bennett Cook, a couple of games, double figures, points production, and that's been huge.
Yeah, and I think he got another 8 rebounds tonight. He's been consistently getting the double figures and points. He's been getting 7 or 8 rebounds, and he's been so active defensively, going and blocking some shots, coming up with some offensive rebounds. He's played, and it's been a while now. I mean, he is playing at a really high level.
The UNI men's basketball team has won 7 of their last 8 games. They've got a home game coming up later this week. We'll talk more with Coach Jacobson about that right here on Panther Sports Talk. Don't go anywhere.